Hey, hello everybody, JayborinoPlays here, welcome back. I'm going to be starting a new custom campaign showcase for Warcraft 3. This is Dwarf Campaign. That is the name of it, just Dwarf Campaign. I can only imagine it's about dwarves. I like the Khaz Modan banner here, overlaid on the Reign of Chaos opening screen. It's a nice touch. Alright, I guess let's just get into it. Defenders of Dwarvenkind, Chapter 1. This is quite an old campaign. It's popular in Hive Workshop. And as I understand it, the maps are quite large in scope, so expect them to get split into multiple videos. There are only 4, but again, they're quite large. Several months have passed since Lordaeron fell to the undead Scourge. Now the darkness that consumed the human kingdom reaches south towards the Dwarven realm of Khaz Modan. 2004. Yikes, okay. Determined to stop the undead menace, High King Magni Bronzebeard is massing Dwarven troops north to bolster the defenses of Stromgarde. This human kingdom is an old ally of Khaz Modan, and the only thing that stands between the Dwarven realm and the undead Scourge. But the first assault on Khaz Modan comes from a completely different direction. I did boot this map up just to make sure that it still worked and wasn't broken, and there is a nice little option here to either skip or just speed up the dialogue, so let's go ahead and do that. That's pretty nice. I was waiting to see how fast it might scroll. To the shock of the Dwarven defenders, a fleet of ships arrives on the west coast of Khaz Modan and lands an undead army deep in the sparsely defended heartlands of the Dwarven Kingdom. Led by a great demon, the undead host besieges the ancient Dwarven stronghold of Doom Atur. This fortress holds the holy vault of the Dwarven Kings, which contains the remains of the dead kings of Khaz Modan. Vault of the Dwarven Kings, okay. Even though word of the siege has barely reached Ironforge, the High King has already dispatched a unit of his royal Griffin Riders to protect the citadel. But until the reinforcements arrive, the defenders of the stronghold are on their own. Outside the besieged Dwarven stronghold. The astral barriers are almost breached. I can already feel how the link to the Lich King grows stronger every moment. When the Circle of Ner'zhul is complete, he will be able to grant me the power to draw Dwarven ancestral kings back from the realms of the dead. With all their knowledge on our side, the Dwarves of Khaz Modan will stand no chance against the Scourge. The corpses of their warriors will soon walk among our ranks. It's a bold plan. Yes, the Scourge will be unstoppable. Tremble, dwarves. The day of reckoning has come. Soon the tortured souls of your ancestors will pledge allegiance to the Scourge, and so shall you. Necromancers, take these ghouls and abominations and make the midgets aware that their end is near.
To the slaughter.
The undead are attacking our stronghold already. Prepare your guns. The ancestors are growing restless. They sense that the presence of the Lich King is strengthening. Don't worry, Anduin. Andun. I'll personally guarantee that those rotten bastards won't get anywhere near the vault before the High King's reinforcements arrive. Even the remains of my own father are contained here. Do what you can, King Buri. It has already been some time since we received the message of the reinforcements' departure, but it is a long way from Ironforge to here. Father? Dear God, something is drawing the ancestors close to our plane of existence. Hear us, King Buri Frostbeard. In the old sewers lies ancient weapons of great power. Seek them out. Let us waste no more time. We have to gather all our forces and do as the ancestors wished. Andun, you remain here and perform your duties as the custodian of the vault. Okay, let's just... Okay, so we got a lot of quests here. Build troops. Vault of the Dwarven Kings must not be destroyed. You have time until the Circle of Ner'zhul is complete. Okay, so we can only control Buri, who appears to be a clone of Muradin. Explore the sewers, which is pinging me over here. You can change the dialogue speed. I think the 150 is working out. Okay, well, I guess let's look around a little bit. There's the vault. Let's see. Explore the sewers, right. So we have our single point. Thunderclap is probably pretty good because it does slow down attack speed. Also, Stormbolt is a good stun, alternatively Bash. Let's grab Thunderclap just to get started. King Buri, I bring a status report from the old gold mine. We have an hour. Okay. So, tell me, how are things down there? Did we have any luck? We have gathered as much gold as has been possible after reopening the old gold mine on such short notice. However, there are only 9,860 gold left. I'm afraid our ancestors have been quite thorough in exploiting this vein. I thought that this might be the case. It seems that we have to dig deeper and hope that we find more gold there. We will need all possible resources to stand a chance against the undead invaders. Explore caverns behind the mining area. Okay, well, there's a healing fountain here. We got a lot of time, so let's explore a bit. Could train mortar teams. Why don't we come on down here and pick up as many of these side quests as possible? Unless this is the same guy. Or he's going to be like, hey, we can turn on these battle golems, perhaps. King Burry, I've repaired these 2 old battle golems as you ordered. Despite their immense age, I was able to put them into full combat shape. The assault golem, however, is beyond ordinary repairs. It seems that the assault golem's power source has been depleted over centuries of use. Without a new one, it's impossible to use it to defend the stronghold. It's a pity. The golem was once this stronghold's greatest weapon. I just wish the ancestors had manufactured more of these war machines. Mechanical constructs of such complexity are still beyond today's technological understanding. Why was their technological understanding better than ours right now? Bring a functional golem power source to the Dwarven mechanic. Okay, and let's break some stuff. Come on, give me something. So it's like semi-RPG, but we have a few options here. So we are harvesting lumber back here. Let's grab improved lumber harvesting. Here's the gold mine that we're looking behind. Can we make more workers? It doesn't seem like it. So we want to come back here and check the mine for more gold. Okay, nothing here. Sorry, I'm just taking my time to double check here so we can make riflemen. Why don't we, again, I'm just going to come up here and just see what we can get. Plenty of items. Maybe we grab just a belt of giant strength right away. You two in the shooting range, follow me. Equipment can be bought in the armory. Oh, cool, so we pick these guys up.
I'm coming through.
This is the armory up here. What you got for me, buddy? Your Highness, may I speak with you? At ease, soldier. What is it? Sir, we have undertaken defensive preparations. We've removed some statues from the entrance and made foundations for a defensive cannon network. However, while giving an excellent place to fire on the invaders, the network is also quite difficult to build. Finishing the cannons will cost 1,000 gold and 600 lumber. Good work, soldier. I'll inform you if I decide to build those cannons. Was there anything else? Yes, sir. We can also set up a minefield in the entrance area. Goblins are willing to smuggle in 6 landmines at the price of 600 gold. I mean, we want to build the cannon network, but we don't have enough money. Sir, I'm afraid there are not enough resources. Would you like to order something else? We'll come back. I assume we can talk to this guy again.
Brilliant.
Close to him and then selecting the Dwarven captain. Okay, good. Cool. So we can buy riflemen there. We definitely want to buy the cannon network. There's like a prison back here. Is there anyone to talk to? I guess let's head on in here and see what's back here. We got these guys. Interesting concept. Again, we should have plenty of time. Let's just head in here and see what we can find. We want to be breaking all these barrels and such to see.
Give me something to do.
I can only imagine we're going to come back through here.
Brilliant.
Soldier, you're released from your guard duty. I need you for defending the stronghold. Okay, let's just grab all these guys and break these explosive barrels, I guess.
Wait till you see
So we have an hour, which is pretty significant.
Death comes for you.
Let's just see if there's anything in this cage.
Aye.
No.
Move it.
Drunkards.
Wait till you see me in action.
Okay, and then there's necromancers back here. Released from your guard duty. All right, so as we find riflemen, we can use them. Free us. We will help you fight the undead. Honest. Let's quick save. I don't necessarily trust this guy, but let's... At the very least, maybe we can kill him. No, probably not. He's quite strong. Let's go kick some ghoulish ass. Some of our buddies are camping out in the woods. We think they'd be happy to squash some undead, too.
Wait till you see me in action.
Okay, cool. So we want to go and find his friends. Find more gold, the power source. Looks like there's three undiscovered quests, and then I imagine the final undiscovered main quest will be like go and destroy the undead or something. Anyway, let's go and pick something to do here and get started. Let's go into the mines.
Brilliant.
Or let's go and do our main quest, which is explore the sewers, north of the Dwarven Ale House, which is here. There's some items we can pick up. The keg of ale looks pretty good. We probably want to snag that, and then a healing potion. There's barrels over here. This is where we can make miners. That's good. So I think we have enough money to start the cannon network, actually. What is this? These fellows are too drunk to fight. Hadn't I forbidden selling any ale while we're under siege? Where did this ale come from? These are nothing than our finest Pandaren spirits. These gentlemen over here have challenged me into a drinking contest. Observing the shortage of appropriate beverages in the alehouse's supply, I took the liberty of sharing these fine spirits. So it was you. Who are you, Panda? Please allow me to introduce myself, Your Highness. I'm Jinto Reedwine, brewmaster from the Pandaren Empire. My investigations of dwarven alcoholic beverages led me here a few weeks ago. I must admit that the quality of your ales impresses me greatly. I wonder if I should believe you. In any case, these fellows are of no use to me anymore. Oh, don't worry. I can accompany you until they get themselves back together again. Arrest him. Yeah, no. Come with us, man. In this situation, I need everybody who's capable of fighting. Your offer is accepted, Jinto. Why would we arrest him?
Another round?
Okay, various drinks can be bought at the ale house. Let's just grab Drunken Brawler. Break this.
Pandemonium!
A potion of healing, sure. He starts with the keg of ale. And he can summon a Pandaren Imperial Guard to protect me. That's neat. Okay, so all these guys are drunk.
Brilliant!
Why don't we pick up a keg of ale for... What are you talking about? I am a valid patron. There we go. And then we'll grab healing pots. That's fine. Let's just grab 2. Okay. So we can't do anything with these guys. We can buy more dwarven miners. Let's head up into the sewers. I think the keg of ale is pretty good. In retrospect, I'm going to come back here to the armory. I still want to buy... I think a Belt of Giant Strength makes the most sense. I wish I would have done this when I was up here. I see Gloves of Haste. I see armor. I think we're going to get the most benefit out of the belt. So let's grab that. There we go. Okay. So I think that's a good start, and then we'll come back and we'll build our cannon network here momentarily. Jinto Reedwine. This leads to old sewers of our stronghold. They've been lately inhabited by kobolds and other monsters, so we don't know what exactly is going on down there. So we want to be on the lookout for tomes.
I'll put it on your tab.
There's barrels everywhere. Just be on the lookout for any consumables we can pick up. We want to be tanking with Bury only because he's got more health regeneration. And then we've got these guys. It's like the remainder of my army. A rat! I like the concept of this so far. It feels sort of like Founding of Durotar-esque, but not completely. It's definitely a little different. Okay, let's just bring all these guys with me. Alright, kobolds, we want to not lead with Jinto. We want to lead with Bury. We got to find maybe some method of persistent healing, if we can. And we just have to kill what we can and get levels on our heroes here. Alright, Jinto is not a demi-hero. He is an actual hero, so he can level up. Kobolds over there. Level 5 kobold, actually. These guys are only level 1, I think. Yeah, so it's not like we're getting a boatload of XP, but we got to take what we can get. Okay, and again, just lead Bury. Lead with Bury. We do have Thunderclap. We don't have QWER, so we have to remember to actually remember the hotkeys here. There we go. Okay, here comes some more. This is why we're tanking with him, so that we can Thunderclap, but then also heal him up quite easily. 250. There we go. Yeah, we got to get some levels here. We are getting money, though, which is good. I think we're going to come down here and kill that Taskmaster that we saw. Okay, this might be beyond my current capabilities to destroy, and in fact, I'm pretty confident it will be. Okay, there we go. Heal him up. We can always back him out. We have to kill the Taskmaster. He's the one that's doing the most damage. I think we'll be okay. Again, we don't have persistent healing, but we should be fine. The Ogre Mauler is surprisingly useful here. All right, back out here, buddy. We have no easy way to heal him. We'll have to grab a... we're going to have to find a way to... well, we could just backtrack and grab a piece of ancient Dwarven Masonry. That may be what we're looking for. Wand of Negation. Pick that up. Sorry, I'm all over the place here. So, number 1, we need persistent healing. Number 2, what is this? This is most peculiar. peculiar. This piece of masonry has inscriptions in an ancient Dwarven dialect. It looks like it's been a part of a Dwarven temple centuries ago. Centuries ago. Oh, is it? Okay, that's fine. It's not going to show up there. But anyway, maybe that's the piece of what we need for this side quest. The power source. Maybe.
Death comes for you.
Okay, almost level 2. Almost level 2. Let's see. Let's keep going down in this direction again. We want to kill as many creeps as possible while continuing this roll. See what we can find. His regen is fine. He's going to struggle with mana, but again, we can always back up. We can just give him the other potion, too. There we go. Okay. Nice. There's our level 2. I'm glad we picked up Jindo early. Burry's gonna need the intelligence, I think.
I'm coming through.
I'm not gonna kill all these rats. I could. I'm not going to. Bash is tempting. But we don't have the mana to really cast more than one spell anyway. So let's grab Drunken Haze.
I'll give it a shot.
And then we'll get either level 2 of Drunken Brawler or Breath of Fire to do the combo. Okay, there we go. So we've checked everything down here. Let's continue up in this direction. Okay. And then... yeah, let's go up and around rather than continuing down this path. Again, there's a lot of different things to do on this map, it seems like. We have plenty of time. Basically a full hour. So probably when the timer's around 30 minutes, I'll make a video cut. Just so that you're expecting that and not going to get mad about it. Okay. So, Drunken Haze is D. Go ahead and get that guy drunk. We do have Wand of Negation, so we could remove these debuffs. It's not like a big deal. We might as well use up the items. I don't want to have too good to use syndrome with a lot of this stuff. We're going to save mana here on Burry, even though he is taking a lot of damage. There we go. But we are getting a bunch of money. We'd have to backtrack if we want to do anything with that. Can we fit through here? Trying to do a lot of exploration here. And uncover as much of the map as possible. Like that, this Ogre Mauler actually is... we have no way to heal him, but he's going to be super useful early on, that's for sure. Okay, Rifleman back up. Do we have we do have formation on, okay. So we're sort of in the grindy phase right now. We can't afford to take too long, but the problem is if we go too slow now, my concern is way later, we're going to realize that we had to go super fast, and I'm going to have to replay like the whole map. Might happen. Hope it doesn't. Can we fit? Yeah, we can walk over these weird little mushroom things. Is there anything back here? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, it looks like, yeah, we can fit down here. So let's check south. We already checked east. We can still go up through here, which is where I suspect we ultimately have to go. Okay, yeah, I think this is the right way where we want to go right now. And by the right way, I mean the opposite way, but that's, you know, that's fine. Wait, did they all get Drunken Hazed? Is that an AoE spell? I guess so. I didn't realize that was an AoE spell. That's fantastic. Okay. Might want to use the Wand of Negation here pretty soon. Let's, okay, that's nothing. Let's keep going.
I'm coming through.
Are we anywhere close to level 3? This is a very old campaign, so I'm curious to see what major differences we may end up seeing.
Wait till you see me in action.
Such that, like, will heroes go up to, like, level 15 or something? Was that something you could do in the base editor, or was that something that came later? I don't know. I don't know the history of mod making in Warcraft 3, so I'm actually quite intrigued. Let's just Thunderclap again. That's fine. He's got mana. He's fine. Got some gold back here. Robe of the Magi is great. Preemptive Vitality is great. We got some good items here, so let's pick these up. Oh, okay. By the Father of Dwarves, something's crawling out of that cave. Quick save. Quick save. Just pick this stuff up. Oh, God. Okay. He's level 22? Oh, Jesus. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. This is why we saved, though. He's drunk, though. He is drunk. Can we resummon our heroes? Because I have no idea. Get him drunk. I love the way these things look when they attack. It's like... oh, he keeps summoning these things. We're going to lose a Rifleman. Not that concerned about losing Rifleman. I'm going to be honest about that. Does not matter. Summon our Pandaren, our friend here. All right, you just stay back here and hold position. Thunderclap. Here he is. Pandaren Imperial Guard, you can do this for us. Ogre Mauler's gonna survive. There we go. We got him, and he... What do we have here? Ancient? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, Jindo, why don't you get back in the fight? We'll go and get him some healing items here pretty soon. The Pandaren Imperial Guard, I think, was absolutely worth. Ankh of Reincarnation, that's fantastic. So let's put that on Jinto.
I'll give it a shot.
Automatically brings the hero back to life. Let's grab Breath of Fire. Let's put another point into Thunderclap. Okay, well, we killed our first mini-boss. It didn't go great, but it went fine enough, I'd say.
I'm coming through.
Let's keep looking. I think we're going to want to backtrack here and get our HP back. I really like this Pandaren Imperial Guard. I think I used him exactly when I needed to, because we got our level up on our heroes. It was worth it. We have plenty of money. We might want to go and get the cannon. We might want to go and grab the cannon upgrades here. Yeah, before I continue too far into these caves, we're going to go back. Again, we still have plenty of time. I suspect that no matter what happens, we're going to have to run out the clock at the end of the day. You know what? This guy's still out, so let's go. Because he's still here, and we want to use him. Oh, God. By the Dwarf Fathers, that statue just depicts Narathdur, the Dark Lord of the Kobolds. This place has been turned into some kind of shrine, veneering this morbid deity. Well, again, we still have Mr. Imperial Guard in here, so we might as well use this. Stomp. Drunken Haze, or Breath of Fire is F. Nice. Again, we're getting a bunch of money, and we might as well use the Imperial Guard as much as possible. Money. Adamantine Gauntlet. What can you do? Strange. The Cobalt Geomancer carried a giant-sized gauntlet that is reinforced with adamantine, an ancient metal used by our ancestors. I wonder where the kobolds got this item. Okay, nothing we can really do with that. Let's transfer this. We might want to backtrack and drop some of these items off as well and just let them sit in the base. We can't do anything with this deity statue. It's a little unnerving. Okay, yeah, there's nothing we can do. I wonder if we could, like, thunderclap and it would come to life or something. I don't know. I doubt it. Anyway, we're looking for some ancient item, right? Down here. Lots of rock chunks. Luckily, not a lot of health on the rock chunks, so we can easily get through these. Look at all those shattered golems, and the style of masonry in this area is exactly the same kind as in the piece we found earlier. We must be near the weapons the ancestors wanted us to find. Okay, cool. Hopefully it's something that we can actually use. I'll go the other way as well. I'm just up here looking. Maybe breaking these rock chunks allows me to recover something on this golem. We may actually find what we need to reactivate the large golem as well. Okay, there's lots of rocks here. Again, I would have come through here anyway eventually, so let's keep looking. Okay. But really, how far back is this going to go? I should just keep going the other way. I don't think items can be hidden in rocks, only behind rocks. This probably is not worth my time. What am I doing here? I'm sure this is making for a thrilling viewing experience. I'm almost certain there's going to be something back here. There has to be. We're like at the very top of the map. Maybe there's nothing.
I'm coming through.
I think there's nothing.
Brilliant.
Well,
I'll run them through.
You know what? We're destroying all the rock chunks.
I'll run them through.
Because why not? Like, why is this here? This makes me question the design of the map. Like, why is this section here at all? Well, while we do this, I'm gonna take a drink of soda. We missed some rocks. Get them.
Comes for you.
So we have so much money, it's absurd. We just want to make sure that we go and spend it here pretty soon. Again, it's like, as with most RPG-esque type maps, you're going to be always struggling with when you should backtrack and when you should push forward. Because it's time-consuming to backtrack, and so I don't want to backtrack until I certainly can do something with the money I have. You are not authorized in this section. These are functional dwarven golems built by our ancestors. The ones in our possession were thought to be the only ones that existed. They do not seem to recognize us as friends. They've probably been ordered to let in only some of your long-dead ancestors. Yes, it seems that we'll have to prepare for a fight. I wonder what the ancestors had wanted to protect with such a heavy weaponry. No. Level 4, level 16. Yeah, so obviously we can level past level 10, considering there's a level 16 and there was a level 22 sludge monster. We'll come back, because I just want to put some items on my heroes, and we'll drop off some of this junk. Like the gauntlet and that kind of stuff. We'll drop that off and just let it sit somewhere, and we can pick it up when we need it. Let's just go this way and kill some kobolds. Thunderclap. And then Breath of Fire. I have to remember that. I constantly am forgetting the hotkeys. All right, Ogre Mauler, we don't want you to die, buddy. Thunderclap again. There we go.
Another round.
Jindo's in the back. He's doing good work. He's also got the Ankh, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's just grab the scroll and use it. Not super useful. What do we got here? A Pendant of Energy. All right, yeah, just throw all this on Bury for now. We can always sell this stuff, presumably. Okay, break. Break. Break.
Wait till you see me in action.
A power crystal. Ooh, that might be what we need, actually.
Name your poison. I'll give it a shot.
A glowing crystal imbued with energy.
You seem a little parched.
This is really fun so far. A Tome of Experience. I guess we just want to get Bury leveled up as fast as possible. Even though, I don't know, Jindo may be more worthwhile. It's hard to say.
Death comes for you.
I like Jindo's abilities more. Okay, let's head up here. We have to drop some of the stuff off. I think the Ankh will be worthwhile. Cobalt Supreme Champion. So you've come to challenge old Yiphorf. But know this, I've journeyed Azeroth for centuries, slaying monsters far more dangerous than your pitiful gang of dwarves. Take my advice. Be gone or be slain. By the ancestors, I recognize the mask he's wearing. It's the Mask of Death, an immensely potent Cobalt artifact. It's rumored to be given to Cobalt Supreme Champions by Nar Uthdur himself. It might be a good idea to leave this guy alone. Come back later. Come back later.
Coming through.
He's only level 6.
Give me something to do.
I'll ask him about the... we'll come back, we'll ask him about the items. Or, I don't know, it's tempting to ask for his help as well, but something tells me he will not help us. He is a kobold after all. Let's head back to base.
Brilliant.
Let's head back here. We'll figure out what we're going to do. We definitely need a few more items. We'll sell some of the trash that we have, which is actually nothing.
Another round?
We just want to drop off, like, the Dwarven Masonry, the Adamantine Gauntlet. We'll sell the Wand of Negation. We'll drop off the Power Crystal. See, we have a Power Crystal. I think we want to come and drop this off. Meanwhile, we'll set up our defenses. I think we've got our power source to turn this thing on. We also have these guys that we should bring with us. We can get levels here. We should definitely be doing that and talk to this fellow and see what he can do for us.
I'm coming through.
Okay, here we go. So, drop this off. Sell it.
Oh, gladly.
Okay, and then let's drop off the junk.
I'll put it on your tab.
There we go. Oh, actually, you know what? Keep the power crystal. We're going to send you down here to maybe see if we can power this guy up. Meanwhile, we're going to send Bury down here to talk to this fellow. You three over there, you're needed in the defense of the stronghold. Okay, cool.
I'll take care of it.
Welcome to the smithy, King Bury. Given the appropriate raw materials, I can quickly forge you new weapons and armor. To forge new weapons and armors, bring the hero with suitable raw materials close to the Dwarven Smith and select the Dwarven Smith. Okay, that's the stuff that we picked up, supposedly. Let's just make sure we keep grabbing these. We found this power crystal in the sewers. It may seem a little far-fetched, but perhaps it can be used in the assault golem. Let me have a look. This is indeed a functional golem's power source. I wonder how it ended up in the sewers. Nevertheless, this will not take too much time. We still have 45 minutes. It's done. Go ahead and test it. Nice. So now we have an assault golem. Let's just grab these upgrades, and then let's... Where's Bury? He's down here. Okay, so Bury, I would like you to come up and speak to this fellow to get our cannon tower set up. Meanwhile, Jinto, we're going to have you come and pick up the other items. Oh, what's happening here? Let me in. I've got an urgent message to King Bury Frostbeard. I was right in the middle turning in my optional quests, dude, and then we're gonna go into the gold mine. King Burry, I bring alarming news from our scouts outside the stronghold. Our scouts have counted that the undead have built at least 3 slaughterhouses, 2 crypts, and 2 temples of the damned, not to mention an immense horde of undead creatures, including at least 5 frostworms. Luckily, those flying beasts do not fit into our tunnels. Well, that's the only good part of the news. We're going to need a full-sized army equipped with the best weapons and armors if we are to have any chance at fighting those rotten bastards. There's also some good news. We've contacted nearby goblins, and they've offered to equip our scouts with their spy glasses. The spy glasses will allow us to continuously monitor the undead forces from a safe distance. They cost merely 250 gold pieces and 100 lumber. Shall we purchase them? Yes, we have plenty of money. I'll go and get them right away. Okay, we'll keep an eye on them. He's back. There was no problem. Our scouts are now equipped with the spy glasses and are following every move of the undead. Good job, Modi. Nice, okay.
Research complete.
So we can see, you may opt to wait until the Circle of Ner'zhul is finished. Waiting simply reduces the time on the timers, thus you do not gain resources for the waiting duration. Type wait as a chat message until the Circle of Ner'zhul is complete. Nope, we're not doing that yet. We've got stuff to do still. So let's go and buy our cannon towers. I don't know if there's going to be time to set them up or not. I like how it tells us what's there and like what's going to be attacking us. What do you desire, sir? All right, build the cannon network. The towers have been constructed. Do you desire something else? We'll get the landmines as well. Word has been sent to the goblins. They should be bringing the mines soon. Is there something else, sir? No, thank you. Okay. Let me just double check that we can't get more stuff. What do you desire, sir? Okay, so there's nothing else to do here. Let's grab long rifles.
Give me something to do.
There's explosives in here, like lots of them. I don't know if we should be doing anything there. We got this guy now.
You seem a little hard.
Okay, buddy, why don't you come and pick this stuff up, and we're gonna get some new items. Maybe we want to do this on Burry, actually. Don't. Yeah, I think we're gonna want to do this on Burry. So let's transfer some items,
Load him away.
and then we want to consolidate our units somewhere. We can't do anything with him. What are we missing? These guys are still harvesting lumber. Let's just grab basic upgrades here. They said we're gonna need more money, but I think we have enough at this moment. Let's get level 3.
Wait till you see me in action. Aye, sir.
Okay, so let's
Aim your poison.
Aye.
flip some of this stuff over. Actually, we want to. No, that's fine. Let's give him the pre. No, we got to keep the preempt. I'm worried about survivability here. There we go. So pick this stuff up. Let's go and get some upgrades. Whatever they are, we can always transfer them, I'm sure. Mr. Ogre Mauler, why don't you go and sit by the fountain? And in fact, what I'm going to do to keep some consistency here is always keep my units near the fountain
Give me something to do. Research complete.
so I don't lose track of them.
Load him away.
Okay. Would you like me to forge something, sir? Battle axe or helmet? So defense or offense? I think we need the defense. An adamantine helmet will protect your noggin against everything ranging from overclubs to rock falls. It takes an adamantine item as a component. So we need the gauntlet, and it gave us +4 armor. No, I don't want that. Let's check the battle axe. +9 attack damage and 20%. Oh, okay, that's way better. In my opinion, that's way better. I think we want that. We only have one adamantine gauntlet. Let me just double check. Let me check the helmet. +4 bonus. Yeah, the axe is much better. We already have a ring, which should be good enough. Okay, one more time. Battle axe, please. Okay. Yes, forge it. The article you requested has been forged. Would you like me to forge something else? It seems we don't have any forging components now. That's bullshit. We do.
Wait till you see me in action.
Here we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe we'll find some more adamantine. I don't know. So we've got the piece of Dwarven masonry, but there's really nothing to do with it. Let's just maybe drop it on
Another round?
Jinto. I don't know how I feel about the Ankh. I don't need it.
Wait till you see me
Might
in
just
action.
ditch it.
Complete.
Let's just leave this here. Let's just have this be our spot where we hang out. Okay, and I assume that we can make workers to repair these to repair our towers and such. I wonder if we can even build more. I assume we can't do anything.
What is it?
We can build. Wow, we can build anything. Dwarven alehouse we don't need. Blacksmith we're already upgrading. We already have a barrack, so we can build stuff. I'm probably not going to have to.
Brilliant.
Is trouble brewing?
Okay, I suppose it's time to go back into the sewers, or we can go to the gold mine. We're only level 3. I think maybe we want to go and see what's up with this Cobalt guy. We'll play it friendly with him. We'll be nice. Maybe if we ask for help, we can just use him. That would be pretty neat, as opposed to killing him and getting the Mask of Death. I like the idea of a Mask of Death. You get it's lifesteal, it's good. He's got Hellstone, Mana Stone, Ringer Protection, and a Helm of Valor. I don't know if he would drop all that though when we kill him. So I think we're gonna talk to him, and we'll see what we can do. I keep looking around and thinking, like, I wonder if there's something else that we can do. Meanwhile, stuff just keeps happening here. Knock, 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 knock. Your merchandise awaits. Open the gates quickly. Could that be, maybe those are the landmines? I guess let's go and check this out before... Actually, you know what? No. You guys all stay. And then... why don't we start building units to go and figure and deal with this? We could just give him... we could give my hero 6 belts of giant strength at this point. Gloves of haste, definitely tempting. Rings of protection, who cares? Let's just start getting riflemen. Actually, not too many. Let's just rally them up there. Near the fountain where I said I was going to leave stuff.
Got me something to do.
Aim your poison.
Okay, so here we go. Let's try this again. We've got assault. We've got our assault golem as well, who should be quite useful here. I also want to... I'll probably break all the other jail cells just to see if those other units are willing to help me. Okay, here we go. Should have quick saved. You again. Didn't I tell you to stay away? Alright, we'll come back later.
I'm coming through.
Quick save.
Out of my way.
Just because I want to see what all these different things might do. Yes, you told me to stay away, yip horf. I will ask him about the items. We found ancient dwarven items lying around. Do you know where they're from? This is really none of your business, but if you're truly interested, I guess the Geomancers found them among the rubble on the west wall of the temple. Let's ask for help. We need allies against the undead that are attacking our stronghold. I could use a warrior like you. Can you join us? I might be able to help you if you bring me an artifact weapon of great power. Now, be gone before I beat the living crap out of you. We'll see what we can bring you, Yiphorf. We'll come back later.
I'm coming through.
Okay, I'm glad I did that. I mean, we have the adamantine battle axe. I guess that doesn't count. So now we want to head over to the left, and we're going to attack our way through these golems. You guys attack here. This might be... yeah, there's our landmines that we got. The lever near the gate opens and closes it. It can be used repeatedly. Which one? This one. Okay, so let's open the gates. Let's just grab one fella to come down here and just start repairing our towers that were here. And maybe we'll build some more of them. We'll see. Okay, so...
Another
Got me
round?
something to do.
more interestingly, we're going to go and attack here. We already killed a level 22 monster, so I suspect we'll be okay here.
Give me something to do.
But let's go. These guys might be magic immune. I'm not sure.
A little hard.
Wait till you see me alive.
Moving to terminate target. Okay. Breath of Fire, yeah, immune to magic. That's what I expected. We should be fine.
Trouble brewing?
You know what? He's got the Ankh. We might as well just let him use it up here. Let it happen. Stomp again. I hope that their Assault Golem attacks my Assault Golem next. They should. Again, it's like a mini-boss. This is when we should be using our best items. I wonder if it's a good idea to venture outside. The undead army was reported to be quite sizable. I recall the legendary Pandaren brewmaster Mojo Stormstout discussing a situation like this in his classic work, Spirit of War. When the enemy is far away but tries to provoke hostilities, he wants you to move forward. If his position is accessible, it is because that is advantageous to him. I think that means that they're trying to set a trap for us.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, okay. Well, it'll be fine. Stomp again. Okay, he's hit. The Ankh was used.
Wait till you see me in action.
And
Lure him away.
he dropped nothing, unfortunately. Not a big deal, but he dropped nothing. So we have a point. Again, mana-wise, we're not in great shape, so I think we just keep going with Thunderclap. Once we have Avatar, we're gonna be in great shape. These are neutral. This might just be more stuff that we can get. They were saying the western wall of the temple is where they found stuff. So we'll have to go and look. Okay, now we have more stuff. Now, and we're also in high upkeep, but we have more of these Guardian Golems. Battle Golems, Guardian Golems, etc., etc. Okay, let's keep checking. We might as well keep going through. The other thing we have to do is check the gold mines. We have plenty of time. Still deciding when I'm going to split this video. I'm not sure. Moving to terminate target. Oh, geez, there's 2 of them now. Are these? Yeah, these are level 16. Get out, Bury. Get out, Ogre Mauler. Okay, you guys need to all back out, I think. We just have to do what we can. Let's just try to save what we can. I think we're going to want to back out here. We lost 1. Okay, getting back into it. Go ahead and stomp. I don't think that works on these, actually. I'm pretty certain. As long as my Golem is not going to die, I would like to try to focus down theirs. I think we'll survive this. It'll be close, though. I mean, it doesn't matter if we lose some stuff. We can always repair these with workers. Okay. Got a level. I want to call him Chen. Jinto. Breath of Fire. Bury's getting hit pretty hard. Who's getting hit? Our Guardian Golem. Okay, so now we back out. Okay, let's get in there. Can we kill him before Chen goes down? It's not Chen, it's Jinto. Okay, good. Yeah, we got him. That should give us some good XP, and we found what we're looking for. This is an ancient Dwarven Golem factory. The technology to build golems was thought to have been lost forever. Even by Pandaren standards, the combat power of the golem seems quite formidable. No doubt this is the place that your ancestors wanted you to find. Explore the sewers is done. We'll backtrack and heal after this. You can now produce golems in your workshops. They can be upgraded at workshops and blacksmiths. Nice! Oh, this is cool. So we want to get all of this. Assault Golem's the bash ability. Hit point regeneration. Yeah, let's grab all the upgrades. Let's start breaking stuff.
I bring pandemonium.
Okay, break the crates. We got some gold. We got an item. Another adamantine gauntlet is great. And another power crystal, which we don't need, but we can go and give it to that guy.
I'll give it a shot.
Aye, sir.
Assault Golem head part.
You see.
Maybe we can build our own.
I'm your shooter.
Another round. Oh,
Okay,
gladly.
cool. And then where is... Yeah, so let's give him the adamantine gauntlets. We're going to give him all the adamantine items. And I assume... So at our workshops, it said we could build everything now. Yeah, okay, awesome. They're expensive, but yeah, this is why we're going to need to go the other way. So let's go and craft our second item. Let's just send our units back here to sit by the fountain.
What do you need?
Just for a little bit of time.
More work. Right.
And then we'll send a miner up here to repair stuff. If I'm understanding correctly, so what... Can they all heal themselves? Yeah, they have bash now. So one type can heal themselves. The Guardian Golem can, but the Assault Golem cannot, which is why we'll leave a worker here. Might want to come in here and see about letting these guys out. Maybe we can at least kill them to level up. I don't know. Just killing prisoners. You know, that's what the dwarves, that's what they're all about, right? 36 minutes. I'm kind of on the fence of how long we should wait, because I suspect that we will want to split this, but I'm not sure. Also, Ogre Man said that there were ogres outside the walls who were willing to help us. Did our ogre die? I think he did. Yep, Ogre Man died. That's unfortunate, but that's not the end of the world.
Give me some.
And then we've got the piece of ancient Dwarven masonry, a piece of a runed stone wall. We don't know what to do with that still.
Brilliant.
Okay, so let's go and get this crafted into a gauntlet. Not the gauntlet, the helmet. So then he'll have a battle axe and a helmet. Is there anything that we want to sell? The keg of ale is decent because of the mana regen.
Brilliant.
Yes, I would like you to forge something. I can get a second battle axe. Let's grab the helmet. Sure. Would you like to forge something else? No, not really. It seems we don't have any forging components now. Fine, fine, fine.
Wait till you see me in action.
There it is. Okay, it's not great, but whatever. Pre-apt, Robe of the Magi. I'm happy with these items for now. We can always sell stuff as necessary.
Another round.
And then the ancient piece of masonry.
I'll put it
Let's pick
on
this
your
up. So we have a power source, a power crystal. It's too large to be worn by a human. What if we
Aye.
take this and let's see if we can craft anything with anything that we're currently holding. The power source, the assault golem headpiece, I don't know. We can also bring it back to this guy who may be able to do something with it. If not, we'll just leave it on the ground.
Another round. Name your poison.
I'm right next to him. There we go. Yes, let's see. Can you forge anything for me, buddy? Adamantine plate mail. +7 bonus to armor. Okay, well, I mean, the other one is pretty worthless now. Yes, forge it. It seems we don't have any forging components. That's fine.
Another round.
Okay, so we're going to ditch the ring +3 at this point. We got to start freeing up some item space. The power source and the Dwarven masonry, I don't know if there's anything we can realistically do with this.
Trouble brewing.
Let's walk it back to this guy. Find more golems, or find another gold mine, excuse me, and then an artifact weapon.
Wait till you see me in action.
An artifact weapon. Maybe in the gold mines. Otherwise, there's really nothing that we can do there. 34 minutes.
You seem a little hard.
I did say it would be around now that I would split the video, but I'm concerned about that we're going to end up finishing.
Name your poison.
Okay, well, we've got this power source. Let's just leave this here. Let's leave this here.
Oh, gladly.
And then bring everybody.
You seem a little hard.
We don't need to bring everybody. Let's just bring the golems. Are these the guardians? Yeah, because they can heal themselves. Let's just bring these fellas.
Dude, I'm coming through.
And where is...
Move it.
We want to go to the gold mine, so come on up here and bury as well.
Is trouble brewing?
Got plenty of space on Jinto, so I'm not concerned about space. We don't need the keg of... We might want to sell our keg of ale. It's starting to become unnecessary. Oh, that's nice. So we can upgrade our battle golems now. We're going to want to get more of those. We need to build farms, actually. So these guys, I guess this is where we'll do that. Dwarven... There we go. Dwarven home.
Right.
They're huge! They don't take that long to build either, so let's just get maxed out. There we go.
Research complete.
I don't feel like I'm in particular trouble at any point right now, so I think we'll be fine. King Burry, we've set explosives to reopen the older collapsed mine shaft, and we're now waiting for your command to set them off. Do it! Oh, nice, and now we have a mortar team.
Come on,
Destroy them.
On our way.
Nice, okay.
Me too.
Well, now we've got mortar teams who are going to end up hurting us, I think, more than anything else. Jen! Jinto! You're supposed to be up here, buddy. Let's go.
Wait till you see
With
me
our
in
items, I'm feeling pretty good.
I'll run 'em
More
through.
rock chunks.
action. To arms.
I'm just destroying these so that we can get through here easier.
To
I
arms.
don't want to get path blocked.
I'm coming through.
By the father of dwarves, what is this? The inscription of one of the tombstones reads, Thurin, son of Borin of Doom Modor. These must be graves of our ancestors. The word doom, an ancient form of dun, has not been used for centuries except in honoring the royal tombs of this stronghold. Okay, what is that supposed to mean? You know what, Chen? Just Jinto? I do want you to bring the Dwarven masonry because it might interact with these tombs in some fashion.
To arms.
There are faceless ones down here.
Brilliant.
Okay, he picked it up. Let's go.
Have one on the house.
Again, if we have to drop something, I'd probably drop the keg or the adamantine helmet at this point.
Our gold mine is running low.
You have a target?
Okay, just a very interesting concept here where it's like, oh, you know, you're finishing a side quest, but what you're getting actually isn't even that useful, interestingly enough. Mithril fists, that's fine. Let's spend our money as we get it. We're pretty much maxed out anyway.
Aye.
You seem a little large.
Okay, let's go.
Watch that.
Oh, dear. That's just rude. By Ironforge, what are these abominations? They dug too deep. They've dug too deep. What's new? Get the big one drunk. Light him on fire. Oh, it's good. It's good. We've got our guardians and their magic immune. I think we're fine. Level 9, obviously, kind of a pain in the ass, but I suspect we'll be fine. Get him drunk again, and maybe we'll leave the buff on him rather than lighting him a flame. So, when you light them on as a mana shield, when you light them on fire, does that remove the Drunken Haze buff? I don't know. Helm of Valor is pretty darn good.
Aye.
We want the Helm of Valor on Bury because
Brilliant.
the agility will allow him to attack faster. He's got a bash chance, so that's much better in my opinion. Also, he's got the adamantine battle axe that could proc with it as well. Okay.
I'll run 'em through.
So we killed some faceless ones. There's more of them down here, actually. Let's just keep it going. We're looking for an ancient artifact. Also, something to use our
Wait till you see me in action.
ancient dwarven masonry inscription on. Maybe I missed that. I'll do some research on that to figure out what to do with that, because I don't want it to be a waste. Get in some more gold. We need it. Okay, there's nothing to break. These are all broken.
I'm coming through. Put him away.
Okay, here's some cages. I was gonna say, these are all broken cages, except this one. I'm glad that I didn't pick up Stormbolt. I think it would have been a waste.
Wait till you see
Once we get leveled up enough, we may not need the same mana regeneration, so we can... Thank you for saving us. We're eternally grateful for you. From now on, we'll follow you. Thank you. We'll help fight these monsters. Thank you for rescuing me. Those tentacle horrors were going to sacrifice us to who knows what. All right, Null Brutes, you're gonna die, but the Null Overseer with Command Aura, man. Whew! That's some good stuff.
I'm coming through.
Hashtag good stuff. Let's head up here. There's probably gonna be another mini-boss in here.
Another round?
Okay. Okay. Drunken Haze the big one. Bury, get up there. Thunderclap. Gotta be careful with Jinto, because as far as I know, we can't resurrect
Have one on the house.
any of these heroes, but I don't actually know. Look how fast he's attacking us. Level up Thunderclap. We're getting rid of the faceless one, Darkspawn, pretty quick. Just keep him... As I had mentioned, we want agility going on Bury.
You see.
Plus 5 protection. I mean, let's just carry everything we can and sell this stuff later.
Trouble brewing.
We're still looking for another gold mine, which has got to be in here somewhere.
Another round?
I'm not going to drop anything until I have to, which, I mean, if we drop something, it's going to be the adamantine helmet. Probably the Robe of the Magi.
Name your poison.
Pendant of Energy is decent, but not necessary at this point.
Put him away.
Let's just keep going. Again, we're digging deep here. We're clearing out the tunnels.
Aye.
Okay, good. I got another point. Yeah, sure. Drunken Brawler. Just spreading our points fairly evenly here on
Another round.
Jinto. Let's not go further down this tunnel. It must be where those nasty ickies came from, and we should probably collapse the tunnel when we have time. How do we do that? He said we shouldn't go. We're gonna quick save and we're gonna go. All right.
Brilliant.
You think I'm afraid, dude?
Move it. I'm coming through.
Yeah, okay, there is literally nothing down here. Okay, let's head back here.
I'm coming through.
And I'm thinking that we're gonna go in and
Put him away.
cut the video here. We got room to explore here and up here. We gotta figure out what to do with our inscription.
Name your poison.
Or our piece of dwarven masonry. Didn't seem... Maybe we can drop it on the ground near those, where is it? Back here, near the tombs?
You see.
I doubt that will be anything, but I'm going to go do that now. We're going to try it, then we will cut the video. But again, I'm a little uncertain on what to do with this? I thought maybe we could craft something with it. I don't even remember where it was dropped. Oh, no. This guy told me that the Geomancers found it, like, near
Have one on the house.
the left side of the temple, which I think is here.
Give it a shot.
No, it's nothing. Okay, well, on that note, this has been Jayborino. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye now.